Hello, it's me, Mac, and welcome back to Alchemy Factory. We have accomplished quite a bit. So, in our last episode, we started mining, or I guess grinding down or chopping down these trees, making mushrooms, and making a new type of fertilizer, which is significantly better than the previous one. So, we've got that going over here. We're making a decent amount of it. It seems to be kind of enough for now. We'll probably need more later on. The one limitation is these mushrooms, which are a little bit pricey. We also need to automate this stuff here to get some money for it as well. So we'll do that in a second. And looks like we need to increase this because this is blocking our ability to do this stuff. So maybe we'll just make it bigger. Everything can be bigger because why not? We got the space. We've been pretty efficient with our space, so we will use it. We're only on like the ground level. Like I haven't even started building any of like the building stuff. We haven't expanded more. There's so much more stuff we could likely do if we wanted to here. So we have to keep that all in mind. All right. Nope. That's not gonna work. Sometimes it allows me to get kind of trapped underneath these things. All right, that's gonna make all sorts of gears. More gears than we could ever want are going to be made here. But that will leave these going through quickly. So let's make these things a little bit more, get paid more automatically. We also have these ones over here, which need to move up a little bit. So we can do this. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. So these need to move forward. We'll move them in there. Move them in there. I need a place to have a little bit of stone. So I have my stone storage there. And then do I have more purchase items? I don't. So we'll go grab those. We're going to need to get some more money as well. So we'll grab a couple of those. And then we're going to make some of these guys like so. So that's all ready to go. And then we're going to have to do something over here for these guys too. How do we get... This is such an awkward... Because these things are at the top, they fill in at the top. They make it a little bit harder to get things up to them so that we can automate these. Where's my little wooden blocks here? So throw wooden blocks in here. Do I need a wooden block there? Probably not. Yeah. I don't even think I need all these wooden blocks anyways either, but we'll build it. It's fine. Or actually, yeah, we will, because we're going to want to put a track here. Yeah, we're going to want a track over there. So we'll throw that there. And then we'll throw these guys here. And then we are going to throw a track. Oops. Where's my tracks? Over here. Like so. So those are all ready, and then this one's going to get an elevator. Does an elevator go up that high? I don't even know. Yeah, it does. Okay. So that's going to get an elevator there. And then this guy over here is going to need to come out a little bit. And we're actually probably better off. What we'll do is we'll leave it. Oh, end of day. Okay. So we'll throw that there. And what we'll do is we will put this like here, and then you're gonna go here, and then we'll have, oh wait, you know what we need to do actually? Let's put it like here actually. And then where is it on my bar here? Oh my gosh, lost it. I lost some. There we go. Okay, so we have one here. No, that's not right. That's not right. We're going to have one here and one here. And then this guy going like that. And then this is going to go here. This, I know it's a little bit silly, but that's where it's going. And then this guy is going to go here. And then this guy is going to come here, and so on. All right. And this guy is going to go here. Can't wait to replace these all with cannons. That should be fun. Alright, there. You're gonna go there. That should be okay, yes. We have this guy going there. And then we ran out of planks. Let me go run over here and get some in our little plank storage unit over here. Yeah, beauty, beauty. We have a lot of coins coming over here. So I think what we do is grab that over there. Just so we have all the coins coming in there. We need some over here anyways, actually. So, in fact, yeah, since we're here, we'll just do this real quick, like. Because we actually need... Oh, what happened there? There it goes. Okay, we actually need some of these coins coming over here. So we might as well do it since we're nearby. Doesn't want to... There it goes. Alright, and then we put a little end gap over here to collect the excess coins over there. So that we have an option to take coins from here later on if we need to. And then over here, we have these ones. So we throw this over here. And then we get another one of these guys over there. And then that's going there. That's going here. And then this is going here. Invalid angle, really? All right. Oh, we actually need two coming out of here, don't we? Because we want one to go over that way. One going that way. One going that way. This one's going here. Right? Is that going there or not? Yeah, okay. And then that's... Ooh, oh god. That's going over there. That will fulfill those ones. That needs quite a bit of money. But then here... Like so. Is that fine? Too far. My goodness. Is that okay? That is okay. Okay. Get rid of this. And then we get this going here in this direction, actually. And then we throw another end box over there. That way all the coinage, once it eventually goes through, and I love seeing all the coins and everything bouncing around. It's too funny. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, so that's all going to go there. Let me use a little bit of money on this stuff here to make sure that's going, because that's important. And then we will throw the rest of our coinage in here. And then we should also be getting some coinage now over here. Yeah, 19, and we can throw that back into the system. Every once in a while, we'll just throw it back into the system and let it get redistributed. All right, sweet. Let's check out the quests, because I think we're going to need some money. And that may also determine what we want to do next. So vitality potions, that we can do. This we can do. This one we could do. And, okay, yeah, these ones we haven't made yet. We also haven't gotten potions going into our store yet, the new potions. We have them ready, but we need to just get them in here. And how are we going to do that? We are going to just replicate this thing, I guess, right? That's just going to go there. That's going to go invalid angle. Okay. That's going to go there. Okay, so those potions are going to go into there. That's easy enough. Going that way, and then going this way. How do I get you up there? I think we do like that. And then like this, and then like that. A little bit convoluted, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Nice. Okay, so that's going to go in there. We're going to grab a stack of these, though, as well, because we need them for that. And then we need glass, which we got plenty of over here. Just fill up our stack there. And then we need iron nails, which we should have plenty of over here. Fantastic. Fantastic. Has this been set up to purchase? Yeah, okay. So that should be purchasing as soon as it gets money. Yeah, I think we're just waiting for cash. Is this working as anticipated, or are we just out of money? Oh, this is not working. It's not working at all. It's not connected. There we go. I think I took some money. Yeah, I'll put that back in. All right, let's get this now. So now we can do this one. And we can do, oh, we can't do that one yet, but we will do this one. But we can do this one momentarily. Yeah, nice. All right. So we just need some bricks. Bricks were the weird one, right? Where did I have bricks going? I have them going somewhere. Oh yeah, they're right here. There we go. Yeah, okay, cool. So let me go get that. That gave us a good, yeah, 25 silvers. Not too shabby. 30 silvers now. Sweet. All right, we'll throw these coins in there. We'll throw the small coins in there. We'll keep the silvers on us. The reason why we want the silvers on us is because we're going to do some research. So the next thing we have to make, the next big goal is to get this transformation potion. But there's all sorts of stuff in here. So we've got the fertilizer sorted out for now. We've got also these things already researched. So like coke, I think, is going to be the next thing probably we want to work on, because what that does is give us a huge upgrade in terms of our heating values. So I think if we can do that and then spread the coke everywhere, I think that will be probably the next thing we want to do. And then from there, we got to start the research on this stuff, and we got to start the research on this. We can also start researching turquoise and sphere liquid flask. Okay, so that's just like the bottle, but it has 4 connections to it, so we can kind of like spread stuff out. Okay, interesting. All right, well, we might as well research that. We'll also research the shaper. And we'll also research, yeah, we'll just get everything researched there for now in that row. And then we're going to focus on getting our coal system going in. So that will change how we're using wood. So wood will just be used for making, like, we still need coal, like regular charcoal, but we're mostly need it not to heat. We'll be needing it just to create other stuff. And then over here, I think, if I read correctly, like there's this thing, this knowledge altar. I think that's how we get more skill points. Somebody wasn't saying in the comments we can get more skill points. I think this is that. So we make these things, and then which we can also sell for 30 silvers. Man, but those run into the knowledge altars, and then we can like make knowledge. But for now, let's take a look at the coal chain. And I think perhaps it's time to expand too. Like, how much is this? This is 15,000. Okay, we don't have enough right now. If we do one more quest, we would. Can I do another quest and get enough money for that? Is that a thing that I can do? There's this carpenter quest. Here's 16 silvers. That's all stuff that we're making already, so maybe we do that. Yeah. Maybe we do that first. All right. Because that's going to take rope. Oh, and are we selling this, are we selling linen? We're not selling linen, are we? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we got a whole revenue source there we're not taking advantage of. We should definitely get that in here. We should definitely get that in here, indeed. Yeah, let's pull that through here. And get linen going. Can I get you in here? No? Why won't you work? Oh, because I don't have metal. Right. Don't have any iron. There we go. Okay, I don't have any iron going either. I'm going to have to populate that with at least one in there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because our coins have not quite made it here yet. Now that I fix that situation. They should be, though. Or am I just out of money? Is it just taking too long to cycle this? I think it's just taking too long to cycle this stuff. We might need another one of these guys. Yeah, I think we need to increase our... Because this is taking too long. It's very slow. Look how... Yeah, because it's all coppers coming in. So it takes a while for it to fill up. So I think we need to get another one of those really quickly. Well, let's do that real fast. I need another one of these dudes to do that. But otherwise, things are going to get slowed down quite a bit. So that means getting rid of that. That means duplicating this. Or, sorry. That means deleting this. And then that means building 2 of them. Where is that? Where are you? There you are. Okay. You are going to go there. And then we need to build this. And then you are simply going there. And then you are going there. And then you are making, yeah, copper into silver. Copper into silver. And just one of them. Good times. Okay, and I'll just throw all of this in here for now. Actually, let me take all of that here. Ooh, where did the rest go? Up to the rest. I had 15. Where did the rest go? Did it all go into there? Oh, it did. Okay. It all went into there. All right, well, doesn't matter then. We'll just throw it in here. I don't have enough to do anything with now anyway, so might as well just drop it in there. We'll let it go. So that will be producing coins a little bit faster because we got to convert. If we send it all in coppers, it's going to take a while. I don't know. Do I send it all in coppers just to keep this filled, or is it better to send it in silvers? Something to think about. We'll deal with that later. We were dealing with, though, this. So we are going to... Why can't I... Is there something blocking it on the other side here? Nothing blocking you here. Yeah, okay, we're going to send that over there. We're going to... This is why this is not doing anything. Because it's all empty. Actually, don't I have, like, some wood to burn? Or I got a bunch of stuff in here I can burn, too. Might as well get rid of all this extra stuff that I have here. But I think I'm pretty sure I had like a bunch of logs somewhere, didn't I? I have no idea where they are. On the other side somewhere. That's fine. All right, so that's being driven. Did I not select these? I did not. Okay, we'll select those. So that starts paying in. That's brought... Yeah, we now have some silvers over here. That's fine. We'll throw those back into the... Throw them back into the fire. Let them cook a little bit more. All right, cool. So that's going to go a little bit faster. It's going to go twice as fast as it did. We now have the yellow potions on sale, though. Cool. And then this guy is going... Oh. We're just going to... I don't know if this is safe. Will they trip over this? Like, I feel like they're going to trip over it and, like, freak out or something. That's fine, though. We'll figure that out. Because we can't build in the front here at all, where our building is too close to the edge. All right, well, another day is gone. Cool. All right, so let's bring over... We need now to get these guys going over here. And then this guy over here. And then we connect those up to there. And then this linen, wherever you are, yeah, because you're just blocking up this whole track here. This is, what's in here? What is supposed to be going in here? This is not connected to anything. I was making bandages in here, but I was just making it from, from this. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I'm not selling bandages yet either, am I? Oh my gosh, so many things to do. So many things to do. So many things I'm not taking advantage of having available here. So we need to actually fix this first, don't I? Yeah, we do. These are also not particularly efficient at the moment. Yeah. And I feel like we're probably producing more over here than we need. Are we not? Here it's working really well, but I think we can like pull from here and put that onto this track. Although this one is not being fed fully. Yeah, we still need more. We need more mushrooms. We need more mushrooms still. Is that just because these are empty? That's because these are empty. Yeah. Yeah, we still got some stuff to figure out. We still got a few things to figure out. This is also full. So full of so much stuff. My goodness. That it... Oh my gosh. All right. Yowzers. All right, we need to... We're overproducing too many things here. I don't even know if this is going to be worth it. We will throw all of you guys in there. And then we'll make another one. Make a big one here. And then we will delete you. And then we'll throw all of those in there. We'll just grab one stack. Okay, that should help a little bit over here. We have so many gears we can make. Oh my god. Hopefully there's another use for these later on. Like, it's just overproducing them by a long shot here. Because we're running out of uses for the planks because we have... we're replacing that stuff. I've completely lost track of what I was trying to do too, which was actually... start the next chain of stuff here, right? What was I doing? I was trying to get... Yeah, I was trying to get the next... I was trying to build something new. Okay, hang on. So we are going to delete that. We're going to throw these in here. We are going to chain this stuff around into here. Because I never completed this little bit here. And then we need potions coming over here too. So our potions are coming from over here, which should be fine. Because I think we're going to dedicate some more stuff into these. Because I think these are now much more potent, so we don't need to have those going in there. I think what we do is instead is delete that, and then we make... yeah, that's fine. That, and throw that in there. And then this is going to go here. That's going to get deleted. This is going to come in here. Like so. That's going to go that way. And then this is going to come up. Oh. Over there. And then we're going to just kind of like do a bit of a weird... Oh, what happened here? I ran out of nails. Oh. Because I gave them all away. Gave all the nails away in those quests there. Alright, we're going to grab those. And we are going to, yeah, do this. Alright, throw that in there. We don't need that. And then this one we don't need anymore. Alright. And then that should feed all of that much faster. Yeah, we kind of need the same thing going on for these guys too, for the green ones as well. But it doesn't seem to be as bad for whatever reason. Anyway, so that should be producing a lot more potion-wise. And then we will grab potions from here. And we'll freight them up over... Can I get you over here? Is that going to be too far? I don't think so, right? I think we're good, yeah. And then... get you over to here. That should be fine as well. Yeah, okay, cool. And then we'll throw you all... that's going to be an illegal angle, right? Yeah. Wish these could go to multiple spots, but I don't think they can. But I should be able to go over here. All right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let me find my tracks again here. 7. So it's gonna go there. Nope. It's gonna go here. And then we need to elevator up and elevator down. Yeah, we're gonna have to use elevators here. So where's my elevators? Where's my elevators, folks? I have too many things going on. Too many things to build. Okay. So that should get those guys pumping out much faster. And then we need another elevator over here. Actually, that's fine like that. And then find my these guys here. Good stuff. And then we will drop them down here. And then we get these guys going. Once again. One here, one here. That one's gonna go here. That one's gonna go here. This is perfect. Okay. Get this and that. And then, yeah, we got a spot for the linen. Either one of these. It doesn't really matter, I guess, right? Actually, that's got to go. Let's do the inside one first. It's fine. And then if I put this here, I will need to... will that work? That will work. Okay. And then do I bother with a track here? Yeah, I think we put little box there. Oop, what happened there? Sometimes it just like doesn't build. There we go. All right, so that's going there. And then that's going to go here. Are you... Oh, I didn't do the tracks from this way. That's why. Okay. So now those are going. Fantastic. Okay. So that's going to go there. That gets the bandages sold. Then we need more. We need more space. We need another one of these guys. And then we need more of these guys. I'm out of iron again. Buggers. All right. Do I have iron in here? Not yet. Is it all gone into nails? We just haven't gotten any. Because I haven't had any money. Because this is not running. Why is this not running? What happened here? Did I delete something here that I didn't realize I deleted? Something got deleted here and I don't know what it was. Not good. Okay. Well, that's all right. Well, let's go grab some fire from somewhere just to get the steel production going. We will just grab... we just need to get it going again. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll just grab a bunch of stuff here. There's a bunch of extra stuff here. I don't know why some of this is grounded. Oh, yeah, that's right, because we were mixing it up. But that's throwing this off. What's going on here? Why was there ground... Oh, there shouldn't be any ground going in here, right? It should all be going up here. I'm so confused. Why is this here? I don't remember this having an issue before. All right. Gotta get all of this off of here. We were just splitting up the grinding. Yeah, okay. Weird. All right. Let me just get this going. Just kickstart these guys a little bit. And then let's deal with the new coal stuff. So hopefully this is enough space here to get it started. So to do coal, or coke, we need to take... Or that's taking charcoal powder, and that gives us 50% coke and 50% charcoal. Oh, okay, so that is more coal powder. Okay. But then we also have charcoal itself, right? Like, or coal? Wait, hang on a second here. We've got charcoal powder, and we've got coal. So coal has 360. How do I make coke? Coke can be made... yeah, see, coke can be made from coal or charcoal powder. But coal is quite expensive at 4,800. Yeah, okay. I see. Coal, makes 120 coal. Whereas I do have an abundance of wood, right? Or I'm going to have an abundance of wood, and I still have to pay for all of these things. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think the charcoal, the coal is probably too expensive for me right now. I don't think I make enough money to do all that stuff. So we're probably going to have to... We need money for these, first off. Yeah, because at 4,800, that's a lot. That's going to be a lot, and I'm not even keeping all of these. I'm not keeping all of those filled up yet. I only have 1 silver in here. Okay. Do have some new quests, though, so that might be helpful. Yeah, because there's no money left in here. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what these new quests are. We have a bulk order here. We need to get these things, these wooden pulleys. We need to get turquoise. Yeah, this is all stuff we're not making yet. Okay. Carpenter request, so it's 16 silver. Yeah, all right. So I think that will have to wait then for now. I think we need to get those new items built and manufactured next. All right. And did I sort out the linen? I didn't sort out the linen yet because I was waiting for steel. So let me sort out the linen. Do I have iron in here yet? No, not yet. Okay, do I have iron in here? Yeah, I'm going to grab some of these guys for now because there is... Yeah, this is all filled up again now. Because that will give us more revenue. And more revenue is money, literally. Alright, so this guy, for some reason, doesn't want to go through this building from this side, but you can do it from the other side. I don't know why. But that is how it works, so it's fine. And then we are going to... Yeah, we're just going to pull that in from there. Okay. And so that's just going to need a way to get up, and then a way to get over. Like that. And then we're going to bring this back around this way. Nice. All right. Oh, day again. Oh my gosh. The days go so fast. The days go so fast. All right. So we are coming to around... Get 2 more there. Around there somewhere. Should be fine. And then we'll grab our dude here, and then you're going to go in there. Okay, cool. So that side of it's all done, and we just need to connect it on this side, which is the easier part, because we already have it connected to here. So we just need to kind of duplicate this thing. And hopefully that's okay to jump over there. And then we need another one of these right over here. And then hopefully that's fine as well. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. And then it's just tracks from here. We didn't hook this up, so we'll just hook this up like this. And I need a block. And then just a little bit of that stuff. Sweet. Cool. All right, so that's going in. And then, yeah, are we storing that? We're not storing that stuff. We should probably store that stuff over here, though, too, eh? That's probably where it should get stored. Yeah, we should store them over here by putting those guys in there. And then, yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense. So we have a little storage towards the end that's easy for us to get to for quests and stuff like that, because I'm sure we'll need it in future quests. Now that should be getting filled up shortly, as long as I've connected it, which I didn't. There we go. Okay. So now that's going to go. That's another revenue source. Fantastic. Our store is getting full. We're going to have to expand the store soon. Like, we were actually running out of space to sell our wares here. Wow. We're going to need a second floor. I think that's what we'll do over here. So like we'll rebuild this and put a second floor in here. And then hopefully that's okay. People can get up the stairs. I don't know. I have no idea. Or at least maybe move our bed and move all this stuff back a little bit. We got space for like 1 more of these guys here. We're going to have more potions as well. So let me like pre-build that. Can they wig it through there though? No, they can't. Bloody hell. Alright, we're gonna have to, we'll delete this for now. That's fine. I think they're okay. Now they're coming around to this side to pay. No, this guy's completely like, just, yeah, he zoned out. He literally zoned out. Alright, and I haven't upgraded all of this stuff too. My gosh, there's so much to do. I haven't done any of these upgrades. Building tools, all of this stuff. Wow, yeah, I've got all sorts of stuff to do. I'm not collecting any fiber anywhere either, like the linen. Yeah, I'm not collecting any of this anywhere. I should probably collect some. This is also just not being incredibly efficient at the moment either. So I think we need to just improve this really quickly. We're doing a lot of improvements of existing systems today. I think that is the goal for today's episode, looks like, is just to get things running a little bit more smoothly. Now that we've improved efficiencies elsewhere. All right, so we'll do that, and then we'll do this. And then I've got a little bit of excess in there. I'm going to throw that in there. And then that should hopefully make this a little bit better, because it's going to give it 2 full racks here. Yeah, I think that's working okay, because yeah, we're making plenty of rope. The rope's actually going to fill up, but we need actually some of this rope in the meantime. And actually, I left a spot here for me. Perfect. I got a little space here too, so we can get the these other items going, which is going to need these guys. Let me take a look here. Oh my gosh, I actually ran out of gears. All right. Little gears, little gears. We'll grab little gears. All right. So let's take a look here. I think we need this guy, and then we need the recipe here for these folks here is just wood and rope. Okay. Fair enough. Wood and rope. So, yeah, I don't think we need like a ton of them. We'll probably just need like maybe 2. I'm just going to do 2, because I don't think we use those super frequently for anything. All right, so that's just going to come in here. We will have excess wood coming off of here. So we'll just drive some wood down this way to here, to here, and then we'll just, I guess we'll elevator it. Where's my elevator? Yeah, oh, wrong way. Wrong way. All right. Zoom. All right. And then one little one of those, and one little one of those. Okay, so that's gonna be good. And then we just need to load these up once again, because there's only one running, which is not enough. We need so much more. So that's the biggest thing that we need to be challenging ourselves with right now. Everything else is filling up good. Yeah, we have more fertilizer than we need. So perhaps what we do is we do a bit of a divert for now, and we do a bit of a mix of fertilizers over here. Because this stuff is, we have a ton, and it's actually going to fill up. Actually, I don't even think we need that divert. We don't even need the divert. It's actually going to be worse with the divert. I think we just store it. We just store it for now. Yeah, we'll just, yeah, I'm just going to store some for now. Because what's happening is maybe at some point we can make this more efficient. I'm not sure. The biggest problem here is just like being able to afford this stuff, because it's quite expensive. It's quite expensive. But hopefully now that all this stuff is going, it should go a little bit faster, easier. I'm making a lot of glass too, my gosh. It's completely full. This place is completely crazy and full, which is good. Yeah, everything is going well. They need to buy more glass. Buy more glass, guys. It's worth it. All right. Oh, man. This is going well. Yeah, everything is like, yeah, we have so much fertilizer. We have so much. So even if we don't get this more efficient, like we're already filled. We're already backlogged on all of the fertilizer. Just about. Like we will be backlogged over here. Yeah, we're backlogged now on pretty much everything. So even though we aren't fully maxing this out, it's fine with the amount that we have here. Yeah, we just need to make sure that those are running at capacity so to fill up the line. Which means a lot more money. So what can we do for quests? We have a random quest here, which needs yeast powder and turquoise. Okay, we have a bulk order, which is 90 silver, which also needs yeast powder and turquoise. And then we've got, yeah, the wooden pulleys. Oh yeah, and I didn't finish doing that. Oh my gosh, I got so distracted again. We didn't actually finish this up. Oh, because we needed to get money for this. Bloody hell. Bloody heck. All right, yeah, because we don't have any excess wood anywhere because I destroyed all the wood. Gosh dang it. All right, well, what we'll do for now, just to get this going, is I'll throw a couple of these things. So I think I've got like a bag full of planks somewhere here. Yeah, I do. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of planks there. Okay. Just to get that going, we will do that. So, and then that needs to go into line over there, and then we need to sell this in the store as well. Ooh. Ooh. Where is this going to go? Oh my gosh, it's getting so crammed in here. Oh my gosh, everything is crammed in here. No, that's not going to work. We're going to have to put it like somewhere else entirely. Oh, I guess we could still go for this wall too, right? And go into here. So it needs to be like somewhere on this side. So that lines up with, say, like here-ish. So if we do something right there, that should be okay. Oh, I'm out of planks. But that should be all right. All right? So if I can do that now. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go get planks, and then we'll get pulleys going. And then, yeah, once we get pulleys going, we can get all these wood pieces going again. Nice. All right, we're gonna need some rope too. Jeez. All right. Yeah, out of rope. All right. So that's going. And that is not going because I didn't set the recipes yet. Oh goodness. Okay. Now that's going. And the day's about to end on us in the middle of constructing something again. Yeah, we got some of those in our inventory. That's fine. So we will... I'm trying to do my best of not spaghettifying because everybody's going crazy in the comments with, it's spaghetti, it's spaghetti. I know. It's spaghetti. We like spaghetti. Spaghetti is great. It's a great meal. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. I think things will be a lot better once we have... Oh, cannons. Cannons will change everything probably for us, and we'll have to redo all of those things again. And everybody will be yelling about that. All right. Bump. 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 All right. There. Where are we going? To that hole over here. Can I get, like, over here? Is that doable? That's doable. All right. And then we go this way. And then we make ourselves a little box. Oh, not a little box. A little box. Over here. And then we're just going up. So we'll do an elevator, but we're going to have to go up. We're going to have to go up one anyways, so yeah, do that. Do that. Do to there, and then an elevator. Elevator, there's an elevator. Going this way. And into there. Great, and now we got those things going. Fantastic. And then we'll wait for that to fill up. That should fill up shortly, because I don't think we're going to be able to put many of those into the box, right? In fact, we're not going to be able to put any because I didn't attach it to the box yet. There we go. All right, we're filling up our store so well. Wow. All right, how many fit in here? Like just 9? Does that go to 2 rows? Oh yeah, it's only 9 that fills in there. Yeah, so that box is going to fill up real quick. All right. For our quest needs, yeah, it's going up pretty quick. We need it, how, I didn't tag it. We need it just 100 of those. Okay, and that's going to give us a wooden shelf. Well-mounted support device that greatly improves space utilization. Can I, like, put stock on there? Can I stock it? I don't know. And this place is looking fantastic right now. Look at everything going. We've still got lots of space to build in between all of these catapults over here. And then so I think in the next episode we'll get the money from that quest. We'll rebuild our wood smashing empires over here. And then we will then take care of everything else. Is this thing full of gears already? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna have to throw this stuff out. Do I even have that researched? I do not have that researched, do I? No, I don't. Oh man. We need to get that researched. I don't have any money. 570 coins. Yeah, we might have coins. Hang on. Where's the coin box? Coin box is here. Coin box is empty. Coin box is empty. Do we have coins on the other side? I just need 1 silver. There's 2 silvers there. Okay. Let's research that while we're waiting for the pulleys to fill up. All right, we researched the garbage can. So I think what's going to have to happen over here is we're just going to have to start throwing some stuff out. Like, we just got too much. We will have too much as soon as I refill these things. So I'm just going to I'm just going to end the day first because why not in the middle of cooking something. And then we're going to throw that there. And then we're going to throw this here. And then, yeah, we're just going to throw out a bunch of gears. I wonder if we can burn those. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Anyway, it's just that this is going again. Well, once it fills in, it'll be going again. But in the meantime, we'll just be burning a portion of these or throwing them out. It's just an infinite hole that it goes into. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I suppose I can pull some of this wood elsewhere as well. I'm already pulling wood here too. Like, yeah. Yeah, pretty crazy actually. Well, I think like these ones can go away and we'll just pull some wood this way into this system later because this will be run out, and then that will take care of the wood we need for these. Our rope has run out, but that's because we're also selling, right? Yeah, we're also sending over here, so our rope supply should be flowing up in wherever spot that we saved it over here somewhere. Did we save rope somewhere here? Oh no, did we not save rope anywhere? Oh, we're not saving rope anywhere. Ah! Oh no, that's not good. We definitely need to be saving rope somewhere. We definitely need to be saving rope somewhere. We need rope all the time. There we go. Yeah. All right, and then we also needed to save some of these as well for some of the upgrades. So we just need a small amount to be saved over there. Now this has become a little bit more efficient. A little bit more. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Because these are producing much faster than before, and we are full up on the fertilizer. My goodness. Yeah, we're storing some... No, we're not storing any fertilizer here. Alright, we need to store fertilizer. Can I not... Oh, I don't have any metal. Oh my gosh. I still don't have any metal in here either. It's all become nails. Oh, because this is still not burning. What is going on? I don't know what happened to this system here. This was working fine, and I don't know where things got... Something got deleted somewhere. And now things are not... These are not... Oh, because this is not firing. Got it. Okay. So let me... I've got extra wood over here, right? Yeah, I've got a bunch of logs. I see what happened now. This one stopped firing over here because it's self-feeding. It is self-feeding. Yeah, so we can just throw those in there. That will last a while. We'll just throw those in there. They're not being used for anything else at the moment. Yeah, okay. Well, there we go. All right. Now things are going a little bit smarter. A little bit smarter. Yeah, things are filling in nicely now. And then I should be able to get iron again. And then we'll build a box over there and start storing all of that fertilizer for some other use case. Because I'm sure we'll need to grow more stuff soon enough. Yes, indeed. All right. We're not making any potions. What happened over here? Did happen over here. Oh, yeah, we ran out of fire, huh? Oh, because we're not making enough wood anymore over here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll sort that out in a moment. We're gonna make coal. We're gonna make coal from that stuff instead. We're gonna take all of that excess wood and make coal somewhere, and drive that all into our systems. I don't even know where we're gonna make it, but we will. But for now, let's grab our 100 of these. Finish this quick quest. Nice. And call it an episode. I'll go back in and refill all those things, get those going, and in the next episode, we will make fire. We'll make new fire. It'll be fantastic. Thanks always for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.